What's up, y'all? It's your girl Lyrics. I'm bringing this video. I figured, you know, I would do an actual camera video today because I have been doing a whole bunch of phone low quality videos, but I really kind of don't know where this video is going to lead me. I just really wanted to do this video because I feel like it's something that somebody might need to hear, whatever comes up, whatever spirit guides me to say. A lot of the times, okay, I got enough time. I wanted to make sure I had enough time. But a lot of the times we tend to, you know, be like, especially, I like to talk to my chosen ones sometimes. And I'm not talking about the ones just yelling and screaming, I'm a chosen one. Like, if you a chosen one, you here for a mission, you will know. You just not rapping the name because, first of all, people that's chosen, people that's got a calling on their life, it's a very, very, it's something to be proud of. I'm not gonna say it's not, but it's very hard and it's not easy, you know. So when it comes to like situations that we go through, and I know that a lot of you can relate. Say we go through, a breakup or anything that we go through that somebody else do something to us. We the ones that have to deal with it alone. Why the other person that did it is the ones that's getting the support, the love, the kind messages when. But I had to really reflect on it because, I was like, you know what, I gotta reflect on it and figure out why that that is. It's because that God know that you can do it on your own. He know you don't need no validation from the world. You don't need to be validated. You don't need your character validated. So at the end of the day, he don't send people of the 3D to give you that type of support because he knows that you don't rely on the support of others. You rely on the divine support. You rely on God. You rely on your spiritual guides to get you through any situation. But I really don't talk too much about, you know, my relationship, but I try to help people with some of the things that I went through. I know somebody else is going through, so I do share my experience because I feel like it can help somebody. It can be a helping, but I will never, down a person that I know that's been hurt. I'm a healer. Like, I always knew I was a healer for a very long time because I always had the ability to help people through any situation. And when I say healer, I'm not just talking about like I do energy healing, but not with like body touch and not like with hands. I do energy healing with helping people remove stuck energy by, helping them release with words and stuff like that. Not with like, hands and Reiki and all of that. I love those type of healers. Like, they so attractive to me because they can heal with their hands. And I'm more of a psychic healer as well, that I can heal people, that's been stuck and want like certain messages from their loved ones and stuff like that. I've been connecting with spirit a lot, and when I was younger, I always had this connection with spirit, and I always hid it because I didn't have a lot of support and I didn't know a lot about it, and I didn't know how to really express what I was seeing, what I was feeling, the downloads that I was getting as a kid, because I grew up in a Christian home where like those things wasn't, looked up on. But either here and there, when it comes time to close a chapter in your life, you know, you know when that time is. Nobody can tell you, not even your partner. If it's time to close that chapter, it's time to close that chapter. And I understand that a lot of people have everybody's best interest at heart. In my situation, me and my ex-wife, and they people do want to see you stick together, but it's certain situations where you can outgrow someone. You can evolve. I evolved spiritually, and it was a lot of things that I didn't know about myself, and I developed self-love. And when I developed self-love, I started to look at all the things that was around me. I started to look at the users, the abusers, the manipulation, the narcissistic behaviors. I started to see everything clearly because I was connected to my higher self, and I was opening my third eye, which I have opened my third eye, so I know what's best for me, and I know what I need in my life. And it don't make that other person, it don't make the other person a bad person. It don't make the other person, it's just sometimes people are hurt. They bring in, I don't like to tell business, but she said her side, so I want to say my side. Some people bring in past traumas, past hurts into your relationship. They really do. They never really heal. They jump into relationship after relationship, and they never really heal from the past hurts and the past traumas, and they think that they're okay. They think that, but you can tell that they're not, because every time you do something, it triggers them. So if you're a trigger, that's the number one sign that you're not healed. But when people, I don't know, I'm just really kind of turned off about people that's, love the things of this world, because I feel like if you love the things of this world, you will sell your soul for it. And that being said, like, it was some things that came up about, getting money from a man. And, as a dominant female, that was very offensive, because I have gave so much. I have gave all of me. And to hear that my partner is willing to receive money from a male figure that they don't even know, it made me feel some type of way. And it was just, I just, it's not even, everything. It's just everything in a sense where it was time for me to move on. And I don't have to have no type of reason. I don't have to have no type of validation from the world. I don't have to defend myself or my character, because I know who I am. The world can think what they want. I know who I am. So I don't need the world to validate me in no type of aspect of life. I don't need no support. I don't need no comfort. I appreciate the real comfort and the real support that come through, though. But I don't need none of that fake love, that fake validation. I don't need none of that. But this being said, I don't want this message to get too long. Is, some people are meant to be in your life for a season. It don't make them a bad person. That person is who they is, you know. And when you know who somebody is, it's not nothing you can do. I was so busy living in what was, living in the past of what I thought was this person, that I was ignoring who this person truly was. And not saying, like I said, that not saying that they a bad person. They are just not the person for me. And I would know who is for me by how my I feel, how my energy feel. And I, like I told and said in my other videos, I don't go off of I don't go off of, you know, words. I go off of energy. I go off of intuition. And people be like, yo, intuition. My intuition don't lie. My intuition, when you are so connected to yourself, your intuition is not lying to you, you know. What you feeling is what you feeling. It's just some people are connected to their intuition, but they rather believe their mind and make things up in their mind to help. And I say this because I did it. I did it. I tried to justify things in my mind that wasn't valid. You know, this is just because of this or that. You try to make logic out of it, out of the behaviors. You try to make a logic mind. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. A logic mind will get you fucked up. Because if you go off of logic, logic change by what you think. And the mind go off of logic. That's why you have to be connected to something more than your mind. Your mind is a tool, but your intuition, your soul, your heart, those are the things in spirit. Those are the things that's going to make a clear picture for you. And when you know certain things, the person is going to say that, well, your mind, your intuition is lying to you. Your intuition is not telling you the truth. Your spiritual guides is not being honest with you. My spiritual guides have no reason to lie. If I'm feeling what my spiritual guides is telling me, then I know for a fact that it's the right path. It's not the path that's making you feel good, so you feel like it's wrong. But it's the path that I know that I have to take. I know this message was all over the place. And I basically just wanted to get things out. I guess I could say this was just like a venting. Plus, I want to get back used to, you know, using my camera because I am tired of my quality being so crazy and being so weird looking. And I just wanted to get back. I do like filming on my camera, but I just have the habit of looking towards my screen. Sometimes I take it out, but I have a habit to looking at my screen. So that's why I really like filming with the phone. But you guys, I hope this message was clear. I guess my message from this message is that no matter what the world is telling you, no matter what the partner is telling you, go with your intuition. Go with your spiritual guides. And you don't have to bash that person or talk down on that person. And I allow myself to get, you know, upset by some of the things, and I had to go and reflect on it. I want peace. I know a lot of people was watching the story for their own entertainment purposes, their own comfort, and like, oh, they finally, you know, like, cause like my wife said, my ex-wife, soon to be, she said that, you know, a lot of people saw us as the golden couple, and they did. And that's why you have to watch who you looking up to. I don't look up to no couples. I always tell people, don't look up to my relationship because we have ups and downs like everybody else. You know, I don't ever want to pick out the idea of my relationship being a golden, perfect relationship. Even when I get a good relationship that's for me, I don't even want to put that out there because anything can happen. Anything can change. Anything can, you can outgrow somebody. You can evolve. So the people that be out there like, oh, my relationship is perfect. Stop looking up to YouTube couples. Stop looking up to people that's celebrities. Stop looking up to people's relationship, period. Like I said, you guys, I know this message got long, but you guys really, 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 I am at the place, but I'm going to go into another video so I can explain. If you want to see about me talk about, joy, I know I just made a video about joy, but this is very important that's coming up. Spirit put this on my heart. But you guys take care. Put your love and positivity in the world. Love yourself, love others, be true to you, create the life that you desire, create the life that you deserve. Peace.